Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 9, Week 2, Day 2. So today, of course, we have ourselves the Hall of Guardians faction. We also haven't started on the World event, so we're going to be focusing on that as well. We're actually probably going to start with that and then end with the faction. Actually, I should probably go get this text off screen then, since we're not actually doing any mimic hunting today. So we're not going to need that counter. But anyways, hello everyone, hope all you've been doing well. Hello Genki. Glad I could catch your stream earlier. It's very rare to see you streaming during the day. Hello Isabel, hello Bill, hope you got a bunch of sleep. Hello Defiance, because that wasn't a lot of time. That was like, what, 5 hours ago? Let's see, hello Yuga, hello Roman, hello Imperial, hello Daddy Shark, hello Gadget, hello everyone else, welcome, welcome. And hello everyone who hasn't said hello yet. And hello to everyone watching after the fact. And hello to all the hellos. No. Anyways, so first order of business. Let's go and mess with the World event because I haven't actually done a single battle into it yet. Of course, this started up yesterday. Basically, just don't take that really low one and we should be okay. There's technically like an epic order we could be doing. I will be completely ignoring it though because whatever we do is probably efficient enough to be fine. So not going to overly worry about it. Currently using a Titan 1/2 mana to start the Forest Troll. We could go double truffle here, though I went with a little bit of the cheaper route. I guess double truffle's still kind of cheap. But we're going to be using this for the earlier rounds. Oh yeah, it wants me to go use metals, doesn't it? I'm actually going to go claim them. Gosh, there's jiggles. They won't stop jiggling on the map. Alright, let's go. And now it's not going to remind me, which is really annoying. That it doesn't remind us. We already pretty much have 1/2 mana start, so I actually don't need that. I could just go for magic into the new metal. Well, not new metal, but you know what I mean. The magic metal. And we're good to go. Because we actually don't need any amount of mana start with this team, because I'm pretty sure everything's starting with half or more. Either half or full. Yep, empowered, half. So everything's going... Oh, wait, no. Truffle... we're not going to put a 20% just to give Truffle 20%. Because he is starting at 0, but that's fine. He'll be fine. Hello NASA, hello Crisp, hello Lester, hello Gimli, welcome. Hope all you've been doing well today. Oh, also, if I randomly lose connection, there's been a thunderstorm on and off all day, particularly the last few hours. We probably won't lose connection, however, if we randomly cut out for no reason and don't come back, it's because I lost electricity. Hasn't happened yet today, though I'm kind of surprised it hasn't. Because it's been pretty stormy pretty much all later half of the day. Which was so bad that the people that were working on the house had to leave. Because obviously they can't end up doing it when it's raining. Let's see. Throw that down. Gosh, the jiggles. The only problem is when they jiggle so much that they are hard to click on. Yeah, it came pretty much out of nowhere, too. I'm not sure what it is about this area. Like, there's two weather conditions. Nice sunny day and pure chaos. And when it goes to pure chaos, it comes out of, like, absolutely nowhere. I've never seen any other area where a storm forms so quickly. Like, it could be a completely clear day, and then 5 minutes later, it could be downpouring with, like, massive clouds. Weather is very weird here. Hello Jason, hello Defiant, welcome. Hello Sushi Ninja, hello Clip Bomb. It's almost going to become distracting, they're shaking so much. Luckily they calm down after several seconds. Just gotta get it out of their system each time. Little jiggly icons. I wonder whatever happened with that. There was a patch notes like, I want to say a year ago, that ended up saying like, oh, we fixed this issue where the icons will no longer jiggle. And guess what still happens? It wasn't fixed. Though that's one thing that's really funny. Like, that one I don't mind not being fixed. There's a few visual glitches I wish they would get around to fixing already. Like the fact that Yagwei and anything that has a lifesteal on trait, whenever they do the final kill of a battle, it slows you down by about 1 second. And they still have not fixed that glitch. Like, glitches like those are annoying, but the jiggle ones is funny. Oh, we need to double there. Yeah, the construction people should be done hopefully by the end of this month. I forget if I mentioned it on this stream. I'm pretty sure I have. But the previous shipment ended up getting mixed up. So they had to reorder it again. And that's one of the main reasons they're pretty much not done yet. Because otherwise they probably would have in the next week or two. But that delayed them slightly. I'm not sure how their order got mixed up, but it's in the process of getting fixed. Also, if I'm not mistaken, we have to do 15 battles, then 15 battles, then it'll just be on an infinite loop. Or, you know, you keep cycling the same battle over and over again at that point. Once you get it down to just the ultra rares. So I probably will... Oh no, they're all high paladin. Speaking about all ultra rares. But, oh gosh, what was I about to go say? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I'll be switching to the bigger team in a little bit. Though if this just keeps working the whole time, I might just be able to just stay with this one. Because this is supposed to be the cheaper team, but sometimes the cheaper team can run through the whole thing. Because the cheaper team normally has lower mana cost, which helps cycle initially a bit quicker. But when the enemy starts getting a lot of stats, it tends to be a bit slower. This one's probably going to be fine. Let's pick as a Truffle. Truffle's this... if it gets lucky enough to go loop it itself with Forest Troll, we could theoretically even double up on it if we really wanted to. Like double Truffle. The only problem with that is we'd have to remove Hero or an Empower. And those are two things I do not want to do. They are both very useful. I want to double green, but there's no green to double. Or almost no green. It is very void of greens. We are eating some good food. Nice. I haven't ate out for a while. Though I did get some really, really good dumplings from California the other day. Sent from a friend. Those lasted like literally one day. Some of the best dumplings I've ever had. I even have one of those bamboo steamers now too. Which it definitely tastes quite a bit different. Compared to like doing them up in a pan. I'm not sure if in a positive way though. Like they taste different in like a different way. But I'm not sure if it's different in a good way. Like specifically steaming them in a bamboo thing. I forget what it's actually called. It has a proper name. Almost looks like a basket. Like one of those special ones that you're supposed to use for dumplings and stuff. I've never actually used one of them before until earlier. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even remember what it's called. I feel like that way about most things. I'm so bad when it comes to names of literally everything. Hey, that Valor even needs to die. I do have to say, I do prefer just doing them up in a pan, though. And no truer words were ever spoken. Pronunciation eludes me. Hopefully that hits. There's barely any green, but at least we got the mana from it. Oh, Clip-Bomb, I'll try to remember that. Also, thank you, Isabel, for 28 months. Oh yeah, I can't see my donation thing on this. I really need to fix that. I still haven't switched over to Stream Elements. How do I even check your donation? I I know where you probably sent it. The problem is, now that I'm using this different program... Wait, what if I just open the other program? I might be able to see it. 1 second. Hopefully this doesn't cause any kind of weird crash to my streaming thing, because I've never tried opening 2 encoders at once. Hopefully this doesn't break the matrix. Okay, apparently it wants to update. I'll let it update. I probably should have said no. But hopefully it doesn't take forever to update. Anyways, while we're waiting for that to update, we should hopefully be able to read the donation. And if I can't see it there, I know where it can also be. Otherwise I would have to go on the slow computer. Let's see. Oh, you want to rename the Sweet Buns pet to Genki? We could do that. We could definitely do that. I'll go find it in the little alphabetical thingy. Oh, so I wonder if the other encoder even still works. But yeah, thank you for the $10 donation, Isabel. Greatly appreciated. Oh, you didn't put a message with it. It was just the other thing. But thanks a ton. Yeah, I still need to fix my alert system. That is something that will be done very soon. I switched my program, but I didn't change over the alerts yet. Because I have everything still set up with Streamlabs for that. But we're going to switch it all to Stream Elements, which is a completely different thing, even though they sound very similar. Because visually the stream looks like we switched everything over. But on the back end, half of it hasn't been switched yet. I keep forgetting to. Because whenever I look at the stream, it's like, oh yeah, that seems normal. And then stuff like that happens, and it's like, oh yeah, I still forgot to do that, didn't I? But thank you greatly, Isabel. Anyways, I should go rename it now. Which one is the Sweet Buns? I actually completely forget what pet that even is. Let's see, pets. If I just type it in, it brings it up, right? Let's see, upgrade. Wait, how do you rename again? Upgrade, rename. And we'll name it to Genki. I should rename it to the pronunciation of Genki. We'll name it Genki for now. Let's see. Wait. What's the pronunciation? Can I get to your channel from here? I know you used to be able to on YouTube. Can I not anymore? Is YouTube going to make me have to go all the way through? Because I know you have it on your page. So what I want to go do is click here. Click on, I guess, my channel. Doesn't really matter too much where I go. Just need to get to YouTube's front end. Hello, please get me to YouTube's front end. Oh gosh, the slow computer. I want to go put the pronunciation there, so I will never forget. Genki. Let's see. Just need to find her page real quick. Actually, some of her already probably posted in chat by now. Still gonna do it this way though. Let's see. That's kind of funny. My stream actually still comes up there when you search for Genki. That's kind of funny. Let's see. We got this. There we go. Not sure why I used that mark. There we go. I'm not sure what mark you're supposed to use for that. Genki. I never pronounce it that way, but there we go. It has been done. Oh, it even separates it perfectly. Nice. There we go. Perfect. All's good. Now, let me get back to the stream thingy. There we go. Gem key. I do feel like I say it like gem key sometimes, which is kind of funny. I think that whenever I say the combination of words gem key, because it sounds like I'm almost trying to say Genki. Or Genki. Or however many ways I'm mispronouncing it. Yeah, thank you, Isabel. Greatly appreciate it. And now we have a pet named after Genki. I think we have like a dozen of them named now. We should eventually have a naming stream. I've been meaning to at some point. There's just so many pets we don't have names for. I won't remove your dislike until you say Tyrion's name. Hello, Tyrion. Welcome. Well, he just got here. Gotta give me at least like 30 seconds. If I go like 5+ minutes without saying his name, then I probably forgot. Hello, Dwight. Hello, Gerudo. Let's see. Is the campaign mythic better or worse than the mythic we just got, in your opinion? That's a hard one. They're both so bad. It's such a hard comparison. They're both bad in a very unique way. So it's hard to really judge. Because the reason why both of them are bad are completely different from each other. One is a mana accumulator outclassed by other mana accumulators, and the other one's a damage source outclassed by other damage sources. If nothing else, at least the campaign mythic has the unique bomb effect. But if you think about it, the unique bomb effect isn't really anything unique. It's just, you know, explode the board with a chance of not exploding the board. The unique part is that he might not explode the board and give the entire enemy team the explode, which is basically just worse explode. It's basically like a 15 explode, but if you miss, the enemy team gets the 15 explode. Which is horrifically bad. You know what, I'd probably have to say the campaign mythic. The one for the campaign's actually really, really bad, now that I think about it. Like, it might literally just give the enemy a Gorgolfa cast for free at the cost of, like, 22 mana for yourself. While having, like, no real benefit beyond giving the enemy a Gorgolfa cast for free. It's not even free, it's costing you 22 mana to give the enemy one free Gorgolfa cast. Or something equivalent to a full board clear. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. Oh, we're out of battles. Well, time to go ahead to the next thing, which is, of course, the thing that we have going on today, which is the faction. So I will be running, not that. I actually need pure. Oh no, oh no, I didn't. There we go. I was gonna say I replaced my pure armor. Luckily, I kept it around. So the team we're gonna be running with, I showed this in the video earlier today. It took a little while, but we got the weekly video up. But we'll be running the Half Guardian team. Oh, that was when we were messing around with Nutcracker. Oh gosh, has it been that long? Has it been since? No, it couldn't have been. Because this was Christmas 2 years ago. Was when we would have had this team set. Has it really been that long? Has it really been a year and a half since we've had this stealth, or, you know, White Helm having an event? Has it been that long? Because I have a Nutcracker team there, which implies that last time we were here we were messing around with Nutcracker, which means Nutcracker probably recently released, and that was 2 Decembers ago. Because the most recent December was the triple damage Entangle guy. Oh, I don't have enchant yet. Good thing I noticed immediately. Because we'd be wasting at least like 10 minutes if I didn't. There we go. Always hate when I forget. Luckily, we didn't this time. Honestly, every beginning of Tuesday, I just need to remember to immediately buy the thing. Sometimes I do. But, like, do it immediately. Like, way before we even start to stream or anything. But, I definitely need to remember to start doing it so I never forget to actually have it active when we actually start doing the stream. Because the amount of times I've forgotten it is absurdly high. I've been practicing in the mirror. I don't think I've ever looked at myself while trying to pronounce a word. It probably looks very weird. With how much I stumble on so many words. Is that something that people do? Like look at themselves as they talk in the mirror? I don't think I've ever done that a single time ever. For any reason. Unless you use it only get true. But then they could still get a Doom Skull. Like if they get even a single Doom Skull on the board and match it, they're gonna get all the bomb gems as well. Also, if you block out the entire board so that there's no move remaining, you'll end up getting everything mana drains. Which I've actually haven't seen yet. Has anyone actually been able to do that yet? Because it is possible now, technically. Though you'd have to get really, really, really lucky for it to happen. But has anyone actually had it? Because if you have no moves remaining, like neither player, it'll completely shuffle the board and mana drain everything. It's a mechanic that existed in the Puzzle Quest games, particularly Puzzle Quest 1 and 2. But it was added in Gems of War several months ago. But there's never really been much of a time where that's even possible to happen. However, it is technically possible with bomb gems, though very unlikely to occur. You'd have to, like, actively try to do it. And even then, you might not be able to get it after trying for, like, hours. Also, hello, Jose. Welcome. Hope all's been well. Hall of Guardians last time was September 21st. Alright, so what is about a year ago, then? So, yeah, it has been a while. Actually, that's not a year. That's several months. I don't know. Maybe I just felt like using Nutcracker. That or, oh, there's a possibility I didn't do it. It could have been, actually, what would have happened? Maybe an update or something? Because we could have potentially just not done it that Tuesday. Which means it would have went to Hall of Guardian events without doing it. Because I know we do skip them ever so occasionally. Normally I do the Tuesday events. However, there are some circumstances where we skip them. Did you miss anything? Nope, mostly just been grinding. We did the entirety of the World event. And now we're doing, of course, the daily faction. Or the weekly faction, I should say. Well, it's a daily for today, but it's a weekly for, you know, it happens once every week. Every Tuesday. If you guys still need to pick up that weapon, don't forget, the weapon that's available every Tuesday is only available on that Tuesday. So if you want to get the Guardian Crown, you can only get it today for the next several hours. Either through Soulforge or through Pain Gems here. It's not that good of a weapon. However, for completionist purposes, you might eventually want to get it. And it'll be almost a year before you'll be able to get it again. Oops, why am I clicking there? But it will be quite some time. Though that weapon's pretty underwhelming, so not super high priority to get. But it is one of those weird ones that's only available in a very, very weird, small time frame. That can be easily missed in the future. But still obtainable in the future, so not too big a deal if you don't pick it up now. I feel like some people do use Guardian Crowns. Like, I still see them ever so occasionally. I just never feel like they do anything good. Like, I see teams using them. I just never see it, like, killing us. Very rarely. Like, it's sometimes a bit annoying. But very rarely have we ever lost to it. And if it is, it's more so because they're using on something that has an insta-kill. And then that insta-kill is more so the issue. Like Archer, Assassin, something similar. And a weird, very weird build with it. Because one interesting thing that it can do is auto get you back to first slot and protect the rest of your team by doing so. That's such a situational thing to do, to move your hero to first. Especially when Ogress can kind of already do that for you in the current state of the game. Because Ogress is just a mana accumulator. It doesn't gain durability, but it gains a bunch of mana. Which is a lot more offensive way of doing it. Invasion 2 weeks in a row? Where is it? This weekend should be Elf Invasion. We're getting an Elf Explodey weapon. I mentioned in the video today. But yeah, we're getting a weapon that explodes for, I believe it's yellow-purple. Yellow-purple explodes a bunch of green. And it gives a buff to all elves. While also summoning an elf, of course. It's going to be pretty good for the invasion since you're going to be restricted to elves. So it'll be a good mana accumulation option. Yeah, it's not to win. It's more so just to be very annoying. Though there are some teams that can win with it. They just have to get lucky enough. Because the main gimmick with it is you gain enough durability so that the hero with insta-kill on Skull has enough time to actually land the insta-kill on Skull. And you just hope you get super lucky by like using Assassin to get a double kill. Because that's the main useful thing I've seen it used for the most part. Because it allows Assassin to live long enough to actually get a few skulls in. And if it gets a double kill on any of those skulls, you kind of just lose to the rest of the team. It's very rare that that happens. So there is above a non-zero chance that it can. I haven't seen it for a while though. I feel like people ran it a lot more back in 2020. There was a lot less weapons then. I mean, not a lot less, but you know. I believe that was also slightly before we were starting to get all the explodey weapons. Because gosh, do we have a billion of them now. Like the one we're using, the one we're getting this Friday. Feels like every month we keep getting a new one. Hello, Tyrion, welcome. Let's see. Take that for now. Tacit was practicing Genki and Tyrion's name, or Tyrion, while looking in the mirror, while also applying lipstick Buffalo Bill style. Gosh, I haven't used chapstick in, gosh, like a decade. Name Sharky Tyrion Shark. I can do that. I don't see why not. But you have all the pets named. I don't see why not. Wait, do we have Sharky already named after someone? I can't remember. No, we did not. Tyrion. Or Tyrion. How do you say it? Tyrion or Tyrion? It's Tyrion, yeah. I always say Tyrion though. Tyrion's the way I mispronounce it. So how is that not named Daddy Shark yet? There must be a different shark pet. Isn't there another shark? How's that not named Daddy Shark yet? Let's see. Anyways. Where were we? I know. I forget the exact pattern. Though I probably shouldn't say the exact pattern. Might get copywritten. Doesn't that song have like over 1 billion views on YouTube or something? The shark song. Yeah, I really need to go fix the donation alerts. I want to put it on the bar down there over to the side. Am I even putting it on the right side? It's probably the other side. But I really need to go get the other program in. There's one thing I forgot to do when I was setting up everything. Like, I set up everything so the stream works. But the alerts is not one of them. Yeah, name Sharky Tyrion. There it is. But thank you for that, Tyrion, for the $10 donation. Greatly appreciate as always. It has 10 billion views. What? Gosh. 10 billion? I was like questioning if it hit over 1 billion. Gosh, 10? I wonder what the most viewed thing on YouTube is these days. But gosh, how on earth does it have 10 million? I don't think I can comprehend how that has 10 billion views. Is it the most viewed video on YouTube? Oh, wow. It is the most viewed video. Okay. I was going to say, because there can't be much above 10 billion, but no, there is nothing above 10 billion. Other than itself. That is pretty insane. Oh, congrats, you got Pure Faction done? Nice. Yeah, it is so annoying doing Pure Factions on Tuesdays. I'm so glad I'm done with them. But yeah, you do eventually need to get to it for 100% completion in this game. Like, you could try doing it. Like, at least there's more and more options as time goes on to be able to do it without ever doing gems or doing, it on a Tuesday. However, you do generally have to get to some point doing at least a few of them on a Tuesday. If you're planning on getting all 35 done. Like, you could slowly over time do all of them. But it's going to take a while. And at some point, you're going to have enough excess gems to be able to speed it up. I think I only did 2 of them without potions. So some people do like upwards of 20. Especially nowadays. Because as time goes on, it becomes increasingly easier to do potionless for 2 reasons. One is power gems. Because if a really easy power gem is around in a given season, you can utilize that to make Pure Factions easier. So the other one is, as time goes on, more and more stats are added to the game, as well as better troop synergies and more options for every color. So not only does your team get better, but your team gets better stats. Plus there's power gems that are usable some seasons. The one this season doesn't really help you do Pure Factions though. But something like the Wish Gem helps you a lot. That was around last season. It could help the enemy as well, but it generally helps you more than the enemy. Because you normally need a power gem that has more of a one-side curve. Like when it works properly, it needs to work very effectively. Like, it can't be a really neutral one like this one, where it barely does anything. You need one that has super high impact. Because while the super high impact can hurt you, you can utilize it to try to get advantage over the enemy. Which ultimately makes it easier. Because eventually you're going to do enough runs where you just break through with enough luck. So the more powerful gems are the ones that tend to be easier to do Pure Factions with. Because you just keep re-rolling until, or, you know, not re-rolling, but you just keep battling until you get lucky with the stronger gems. And I think Wish Gems might have been one of the easier ones to do it with. Lycanthropy was another one that, despite how annoying it was, actually did make Pure Factions quite a bit easier for its duration. More annoying, yes, but when it worked really well. Because those were probably the most powerful 2 so far. Because the potion ones, while they were kind of okay, same as the wild ones, they didn't have nearly as much of an impact as the other 2. Plus, the issue with the potion ones is what if it created like a blue potion when you didn't use blue, like at all, and the enemy did? You wouldn't be able to do anything out of it. Gosh, that empty void below the thing looks so empty. When I don't have text there. That is where we're going to be putting all the notifications and everything, though. Unless you guys want to see something else there as well. But I figure that's going to be the easiest place to put in notifications. Also, do you guys find the text to be too big when it is up there? Because I still think reconsidering if I should resize it or not. Like when I have like this mimic text up. It takes up a lot of room. Though I don't have anything else to really put there at the moment. Let's see. The empty void below looks so empty. Could always center the game a bit more to where the empty void is. have it midway through, but then it'll be surrounded by empty void on both sides. Almost like those black bars that are on some things at the top and bottom to make you focus more in the middle. Actually, what would it look like if I moved it there? I actually never tried. First I need to figure out what layers I even need to move. And then figure out how to move it back. There is an undo button. The problem is I have no clue what layers are the correct ones, so I'm not going to bother doing that right now. Could be an option, though. Also, thank you, U7, for 3 months. Gosh, all the donations today. Greatly, greatly appreciated. It really helps out the channel. A huge ton. So thank you for that. IsabelArcher and U7. Greatly, greatly appreciated. They gotta put a dancing elhay there. I don't want anything too distracting, though. Trying to keep things as minimal as possible. Just like removed for saying Tyrion's name correctly. Let's see, what do we need here? Mythic updated class tier list. I do actually want to make the class tier list before the mythic tier list. But yeah, we do need to make an updated mythic tier list. Oh no, I needed that. So hello, Dragor, welcome. Why is he infiniting us? This isn't Guild Wars. This isn't PvP, this isn't Guild Wars. How on earth did he just get such a solid infinite? Gosh, Rockworm's broken. Like, if you see Rockworm or any of the other worms in Arena, draft it. Like, the amount of luck you can get when it works correctly is insane. Next donation for 2019 Mythic tier list video. This is gonna forever be a meme. Yeah, I was actually planning on covering a class tier list probably tomorrow, actually, if I have time. Either tomorrow or Thursday. Because we're probably not doing any midday streams this week. At least during the weekdays. Because, well, unless it's really bad weather. Because if it's really bad weather, like it is right now, they're not going to be working on the house tomorrow. But they likely will be the next 2 days. Possibly even on Friday as well. Yeah, I do want to go make a class tier list. It's something we actually have never covered on the channel. We've covered all classes. But I've never actually done a video going over every class. Like, tiered against each other. It's going to be a little bit weird how it's going to be structured, though. Because I will be doing it based on their best use. No, we'll still be doing Legends Arceus this weekend. They shouldn't be around during the weekend, most likely. Just won't be able to during the weekdays. Which means we won't be able to finish Triangle Strategy. I really want to get that game finished. It's a very long movie. If nothing else, maybe we'll need to have a movie night with Triangle Strategy. That game is like 90% movie, 10% tactical RPG. It's pretty good, though. Yeah, how many pet names have been bought at this point? We kind of started as a joke and then people kept donating for it, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Because we've named so many pets already now. It's still so many to name though. But it's mostly because of the rate at which they add them. Though, but that being said, when is the next pet? Because we haven't gotten a new one since Valentine's Day, right? Like, what was the most recent new pet, not counting the one from the paid pass? Because I'm pretty sure it was Valentine's Day, not counting the one we literally got this week from the paid pass. Which is that kitty that we have on our shoulder right now. Actually, can we see it right here? Oh no, yeah, there it is. I even changed the dwarf, that little guy. But not counting him, I believe the most recent one was the Valentine's Day one. Oh no, or wait, did we get one for St. Patrick's Day this year? I know they did a thing. I don't think we got a pet for it though. I'm just curious, when are we getting our next pets? It felt like it's been a while. Anything good? Oh, we're getting a Easter one. That makes sense. We're getting an Easter one next Wednesday, a week from today. I was gonna say, it should be any moment now. Oh, he's a chocolate bunny. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, that's really cool. It's a chocolate bunny, but it looks more like a bunny, but with the coloration of what chocolate would be. Because it has like the milk chocolate and then like, you know, the normal chocolate kind of thing. But that's pretty cool. It's like more of a normal bunny structure, but with chocolate coloration. That is pretty cool. And that's the only one that we have scheduled. Unless we're finally getting this thing. Because it actually does have a date. This pet has been around for forever and they still have not added it. But yeah, that's obviously going to be for Valentine's Day. I mean, Easter. Words. But yeah, Easter. Actually, what day does Easter fall? Isn't it the 23rd? No, not 23rd. What? No, it's the 4th. What day is Easter this year? Easter 2022. 17th. There we go. But the pet's coming out the 12th. 1 week from today. Exactly a week from today. Next Wednesday. Oh, thank you, mister. I think you got it before we checked. Yeah, it looks like we're finally getting the dye pet. That has been in the files for like 3 years now, if not longer. And they still haven't added it. But it does have a date now. It says 49 days, May 25th. What does it even do though? It just says troop type team bonus, but it doesn't say which one. Like it says it's a troop type team bonus, but it does not specify what troop type team bonus it is. It's from Leona's Empire, so if I'm guessing, it can't be human because it already exists. I don't know, what else exists in Leona's Empire? Monsters, but it's definitely not monster. I have no clue. Like, what typing would this be? It's literally an RNG dice. It's like a D20 or something. I'm not sure what that would represent, typing-wise. Could be... No, it couldn't be mystics. Because that kingdom has almost no mystics. How can it not be monster? Oh, it could... I don't know. Maybe it is. But we already have a monster bonus, do we not? Don't we? I'm pretty certain we already have a monster bonus, though they have been doubling up, so... Yeah, we already have the Marlet. Oh no, unless we're getting a second one. Because I believe we do have some that have the second, like Elemental, for whatever reason, has two. Not like it needed to be even more powerful. But, because the Moist Owlette. Also, is Moist Owlette in the drop table? I have not gotten a single time since it was released. It's one of the better pets in the game, because Elementals are good. Actually, I'm pretty sure Elementals are the strongest typing in the entire game right now. They have been for a while, and an Elementalist made them even more broken. And an Owl made them even slightly more broken. Not much, but ever so little. These are just an extra buff on top of how ridiculous they already were. Didn't make that big a difference, but it does help them. A few more stats compared to not a few more stats. Moist is in the table. We just haven't gotten it yet. Eventually we will, though. Oh, I just realized I can stop the infinite looping thing. Hold up. Wait, where'd it go? I was just over top of it. Wait. Hopefully this doesn't break it. I never noticed that. Hold up, where is it? Let's see. Which one is it, though? I'm not sure which one it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. So can I just freeze it? Interesting. Oh, I might have just broken it. Okay, I think I fixed it. Oh, that's cool. I never realized I can, like, pause it. And then have it start again. And then pause it. And then have it start again. And then pause it. It's the border around the thing if you're not noticing. And then have it start again. And then pause. And then start. That's cool. I didn't even realize I could do that with the thing. Oh, that is really, really cool. It's a feature that this one has that the other one didn't. Like, normally in the other one, it would just keep playing over and over and over again, which is what this one's doing as well. But you actually have pausing capability. It'd be so rare that you would ever need to do that probably for an asset, but you can. It's a feature that you can do. I'll take that one for now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guild has gotten a couple times during the vault event. I just was never on when it happened to be around. Because we were getting like 1 billion pets every hour. And I was not around every hour. I'm normally not too overly paranoid with taking pets these days. I actually deliberately did not upgrade the other elemental pet so that when we finally hit the requirement for Nexus requiring a level 20 pet, I'm going to be able to max the max the Moist Owlet. So if you ever wonder why I didn't upgrade this one pet, which if I remembered, I still shouldn't have upgraded. So you may have noticed from time to time that I didn't upgrade it at the time, and I mentioned why then too, but I still haven't. Like you can see, this guy can be maxed. However, I deliberately do not want to max him, and the reason for this is when this kingdom finally requires a level 20 pet, we're going to be able to upgrade Barkley as well as Moist Owlet to max, using the other gem method off the middle task. Oh, as well, no, never mind, not Umbra Nexus. Oh yeah, that one's also not upgraded for the same reason. But yeah, I'm deliberately not upgrading these two, even though we could have 2 level 20 pets for Nexus. I want to have 0, so when we finally require 1 level 20 pet for Nexus, both Moist Owlet and Barkley would be upgraded over the course of a few weeks, maybe a month. And they would both get maxed for a pretty decent handful of gems. Cheaper than, like half as much if you were to spam it during the, during a Wednesday event. But yeah, that's what I've been waiting on. Unfortunately, we haven't had another Nexus event to go add more Nexus troops to Nexus. So it still hasn't reached the point where you need a level 20 pet. I can't even remember what level you need level 20 pet. I know it's before level 20, or you know, for the thing. I think it's at like 14, I want to say, and it's at 11 right now. Anyways, let's keep going. Actually, no, this isn't the final battle. Still have to go through one more cycle then, and that'll be good to go. Let's see. Oh, Defiant, what did you mention? Sorry. Gosh, I'm missing a lot of chat. Defiant, I don't see your other message. Also, my chat just froze. No! Slow computer, stop it. It's literally on loading bar now. If I missed anything, copy paste it again. Because my other computer literally just froze. In 1 second. Should be unfrozen any moment now. Until it does, I can't see chat. I did not actually restart it recently. Probably should have. I should know better. Because gosh, does that thing want to run sluggish if it's been up for at least several hours. Because a lot of times I turn it on when I wake up in the morning. And if I leave it on the entire day leading up to the stream, it'll be so laggy. And sometimes, like today, I forget to restart it. Oh, you sent a pet naming request via PayPal. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really need to fix the donation things. What's the easiest way for me to check PayPal? I gotta double check so I can actually see which one it is. Because I actually won't be able to see that through the other method, the other method. So let me just go straight to my PayPal and double check. I will have this all sorted, hopefully, very soon. I just need to switch everything over to Stream Elements, which I've never used before. And have not done that since we switched to the new format. Because we're not using anything Streamlabs related anymore. The donation link for it still works, but we will be switching it over at some point soonish. Login, login, how do I even check the thing? Why did they change the format so much? Pet name Barkley to Dash after your dog. Oh, that's so cute. Oh yeah, we can name Barkley Dash. And thank you for the $10 donation as well. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Yeah, we'll go name the Barkley Dash. First, we gotta win this battle. Okay, we've won the battle. Let's see. Barkley. Pets. Barkley. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's already right there. I would like to upgrade. I would like to rename. And, it was Dash, right? There we go. Barkley to Dash. Yeah, that's such a cute name for a dog. But thank you for that, Defiant. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, I really need to get that finished. I also need to find some kind of nice way to set it up on that bar down there. Because we need a really wide notification. So that it still shows everything, but on that little bottom area there. Without it actually blocking any gameplay. Because our format's really set up right now to make sure that nothing blocks any amount of gameplay. So I'd want those notifications to also be down there. I don't have any assets made for it, though. It wouldn't take that long to put up something in Photoshop. There's also probably some pre-made ones that would probably work. That are probably out there somewhere. Also, I need to see what Stream Elements even has in it. I haven't even really looked into all their features yet. Like, I know what it can do, obviously, like the main core aspects. But they have some, like, really gimmicky features, too, that we might mess around with. I believe there's even a way to have it so, like, everyone earns currency while they're in the chat. And then that currency can be used to, like, you know, obtain things. Like, either specific things that happen on stream or other similar things. Which would be kind of fun. Because YouTube doesn't really have an integrated way to do it like Twitch does. However, Stream Elements, I believe, does have a thing that will do it, even on YouTube. It's definitely something we'll need to look into. Not sure what we'd have for rewards, though. Like, figuring out rewards for that would be the hard part, though. If we did have something like that. Like, some of those we already do. Like singing happy birthday for everyone every single time it's their birthday. What do we need here? I want to move this red down, but I can't. There's a block in the way. Oh, so I should probably pull some things related to that. Like, if we ever did have, or when we do, I should say, do have the alert system working again, do you guys want the donations actually, like, read out automatically? Or do you just want, like, the text on screen and then me to still read it? Because there are auto-read features for them. Pull it. Well, there's a lot of different things I would need to pull in regard to it. So I'm probably just going to set it up however I feel like it should be. and then we'll pull it based on what people feel about it. Because there's too many different aspects that we need to pull individually. So we're just gonna do it, and then pull them as they as they occur. Kind of like how we did with this visual format, where we kind of just did all of that at once. Except for the background, I still need to change whatever on earth my background is behind me. I just kind of did something quick. Though if nothing else, it hides how bad our green screen is right now. I never did fix that green screen. The problem is the lighting during the day and during the night like needs a completely different setting. I almost need like a day mode and a night mode because of the window right there. Because at night it needs a different balance than during the day. Oh, we're out of battles. Oh. Oh, wait, never mind. I was looking at our sigils like, wait, we're out of battles, but I forgot. I was like thinking like Tower of Doom mindset. Like, oh, we don't have any sigils left. I can't click another room. But that's not how factions work. Because sigils are based by floor in factions, not based on battle. What bitrate am I running OBS? Actually, one interesting thing when we did this 1080p, I actually used to be running at a higher bitrate. However, on this program, at its default bitrate, which is lower, it actually runs better. Like, we can run 1080p without dropping a single frame. Like, we're in a thunderstorm right now, and we have dropped 0 frames at 1080p over the course of an hour. As far as what my bitrate is, I think it's 2,500. Is whatever, it's literally what OBS's default is. OBS Studios. Like, I literally have not changed it from default. That was one of the things I didn't tweak, because I just kind of wanted to see how it would work at that. And it actually does 1080p perfectly fine. 1080p 30 anyways. I'm pretty sure we would not do 1080p 60 that well. I personally don't really notice too big of a difference between 30 and 60. I know a lot of people say they do, but honestly, every single time I see anything in 30 frames per second compared to 60, I see almost no difference. Alright, there we go. There's all of our loot. I might as well finish through this floor, though, while we're already here. Oh, got tribute as well. Hey, wait, we just got a 31 tribute. You guys saw that, right? We got a 30. Or 30, 30 gems, which means we got a 31 tribute. It went a little quick because we were spam clicking it. But, nice. Isn't that tied as my highest? I can't remember. Did I get a 32? I think that is my highest, isn't it? I could have sworn I saw a 31 gem at one point, which would have been a 32 tribute then. Oh, there we go. That's a 31 tribute. For 30 gems. I think that's the highest we've ever seen on stream. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten one higher before. Which would be a 32 tribute at 31 gems. I've never seen a 35 yet though, or 34. Or anything above 31. A poll on if we should pull it? Though, I do have a question. If we do have a system in chat where you gain points just randomly over time, what on earth would you want to redeem the points on? That would be balanced. Because I'm actually not sure what to do for a reward system for that. I would need suggestions. Because I should be able to set something like that up in about a week or two. I'll definitely make sure to have the other things up first, though. But it is something I'll like tweak with and try to see if we could do. I'm not sure if it's still in the beta process for that, though. Or if they actually have a fully functional option for it. Because I'm not sure all the features they actually do have. Though I do recall that is something that it can probably be done with it. What's OBS? OBS is open broadcasting software. It's a free streaming program that if you're going to bother streaming, I highly advise using. One thing that's really funny, too, is they actually launched on Steam the other day. And, oh, there we go. But they actually launched on Steam the other day, or the other week. And I actually been using the Steam client ever since, because it was around the time I ended up switching. So I was like, oh, I might as well switch all the way to just the Steam one as well. Which is really funny, because it's actually a lot more convenient, and it even keeps track of how many hours we've streamed. And if any of you are wondering, it has been 80 hours since, or technically 77, but almost 80 hours since it was launched on Steam like 2 weeks ago. Is how much we've streamed. Let's see. Let's see, it says July. Oh, no, that's when it was. Wait, when was it actually launched on Steam? Because the Steam launch thing is not when it actually launched on Steam. That's when it launched, period. I actually have no clue what day it was now. Because the date on the page for it is the date it was originally conceptualized, not when it was actually released on Steam. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't hand out the code yet. Well, I guess we'll end with the code. Well, I still need to go do the dailies too, so let me go hand out a code, and then we'll go finish up the dailies and then call it a wrap. I am just going to be copy-pasting the code into chat. If someone could claim it for me, that'd be great. Because the other computer's being a little bit too slow for me to go try to claim it. We'll be here for like 5 minutes trying to do that if I do. So there you guys go. There's the code. You guys know where to use it by now, I'm pretty sure. Use it on gemswar.com underneath the game code section. But there you guys go. And it gives the same reward as always. True treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. Which I don't have here because I didn't actually claim it. But there you guys go. Oh, thank you, Isabel. Greatly appreciated. Alright, let's go clear out our dailies. Because I still haven't cleared out those last little few. And then we'll call it a wrap. We do have 50 gems today. Definitely don't miss out on that. That's for sure. Oh, that's not the team I want. It'll still work, though. This doesn't have it in power, though, does it? Eh. You can repeat these as many times as you need, so let me immediately retreat. And switch to a team that isn't useless. How about Phoenicia? Oh, there we go. And yeah, tomorrow we'll go back to the Mimic hunt. Gotta keep going. What are we at right now on Mimics? We are currently on Mimics. We're at 41.4. We're getting there. We're almost at the halfway mark. Assuming it's a 10%, 10%, 10%, we are 4 away. No, 5 away. We're 5 away from the halfway mark of going through the RNG. Doesn't mean we're going to get it when we go all the way through. But we're almost halfway through the odds. Though we're still just as far today as we were way before then. It doesn't matter if we've already done 300 of them. If we haven't gotten it yet, we're still just as far since day one. There's just no pity system for it. You'll get it next year. Don't worry. I know, right? We'll need a poll again soon, like how many people have actually gotten it. Because I feel like, well, the number on Steam still says, does it actually even say 0.1% yet? That's not how you check. Let's see, does it even say 0.1? It is, oh, that's bad. It's still at 0%. Ouch. It is so low that it still registers as 0% on Steam. That is how few people have gotten the Horde Mimic. Like, obviously it's more than 0%, but such a low percent, it doesn't even want to round up to 0.1. That is how few people have gotten the Horde Mimic specifically on Steam. Ouch. We're within that camp. We're within that 100% camp. Technically, it's obviously less than that, though. Or more than that. Well, depending on how you look at it. But, you know, more than 0% actually do have it right now. It's at 0.02% on Xbox. Ah, Defiant beat you to it. Tyrion. I wonder what PlayStation is at. Is PlayStation beating Xbox? Who's winning the console wars? Is anyone on PlayStation? What percent of people on PlayStation have the Mimic, I almost said pet. The Mimic, troop. Anyways, here's the redeem code. Same reward as always. Make sure to go claim it. There it is again in chat if you guys haven't already gotten it. Anyways, guys. I am going to be wrapping up for now. We will be back tomorrow night. Same time as always. Hour prior to now tomorrow. Mostly going to be doing Mimic hunting. Of course, we do have a pet, but it's a pet we already have max. Next week's pet's going to be more interesting because we actually get the cute little bunny. The chocolate bunny. For Easter. I almost said Valentine's Day again. But for Easter, obviously. But anyways, guys. We'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll have a tier list video up. If not tomorrow, definitely on Thursday, going over all of the classes in the game. More realistically, it'll probably be on Thursday, because I still need to go set up all the things for it, structure it, maybe even make a little bit of a script. We'll see. I might just wing it though. I know pretty much what I want to say for every class, for the most part. But some things I will need to look into. Like, there are some finer details that I will probably forget about some hero classes. They're also going to be on the page of them, because we're going to be showing the tier list like slowly over time. Like, I'm going to already have the tier list made up before we do the video, and then just kind of go through the list, basically. Starting from the lowest tier and working our way up. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Catch you guys soon, and thank you so much for stopping by as always. Greatly appreciated, and thank you all the donations, everyone. It means a lot. It helps out the channel greatly to be able to keep going. Thank you so much, everyone. Goodbye.